guess I was saying this just as much for her as myself. I wanted to be able to celebrate her birthday. Other family members would also hear about it that night, but for that moment, we had to put it aside. We hadn't known about it for over 40 years. We could wait a bit longer. Nancy and I walked out of the bedroom and onto the pergola. The party lights had been turned on. Nancy went over to the music system and turned the sound up. We needed some music to lighten the mood, to change our mindset, to get us in the mood for celebrating. The rest of the night was filled with laughter, a few drinks or more, and a delicious M&M birthday cake made by one of Cynthia's friends. I have to admit, despite the news that could have derailed the evening, it was an impressive night filled with good times together with family and Nancy's friend. Evening finished around midnight or so. All evening I tried to put the news to the back of my mind, but it did not leave me. At that stage of my life, the hideous nickname, which you'll find out in full what it was, had been forgotten. We had all grown up, living our own lives. My siblings and I had become the true friends that we were always meant to be. We would celebrate every milestone in each other's lives. We were always there for one another if we needed a chat or a helping hand. What followed for us as siblings was another time in our lives when we would become closer. This time, it was a journey for the truth. The following morning, the sun rose just like any other day, except it was not like any other day. The morning before the party, I had a clear mind. My world was normal and unchanged. On the morning after the party, everything was different, although we did not talk about it. I guess we knew life had altered. One by one, we all got up, all quite bleary-eyed. We were all surprisingly okay, with no headaches or hangovers. Remnants of beer cans, bottles, and the odd paper plate remained as a reminder of a great night. We cleaned all of that up before my brother-in-laws Billy and George made a hearty breakfast with bacon, eggs, or muffins on the barbecue. The chatter was limited that night. No one mentioned what had been talked about the previous night. It was as if the conversation had not happened. Maybe if we didn't bring it up, our lives wouldn't transform. I'm sure we weren't ready to come to grips with the lies or the truths we've held until now. No plans were made. After breakfast, we all packed up our things, one by one. We said bye and headed back to our own homes. It would be there that we would find the time and the solace to make sense of the information we had just learned about our family. The quote in chapter 3 is, "Knowing is not enough. We must apply. Willing is not enough. We must do." So I'm going to leave it there. That's pretty amazing that was the page that I picked in honour of my grandfather. So yes, he was the one that wanted us to know about the secrets. I will tell you there's more than one secret. So that was the beginning of the first one, and that was the journey that we started on. But as we got down the track, there were other secrets that we were to find out. So that's something for everybody to read and find out. So thank you again for coming. If we Evie, if you'd like to come up.
Does anyone need a refill?
Yep.
Wine. Anybody? Everyone got a glass?
And congratulations, Christine Elizabeth. This is the book launch for Behind Closed Doors. There it is there.
Anyone?
Look it up online. Congratulations, Christine.